Well, I was in class and I heard about them through TikTok.
I was scrolling through Instagram.
I just finished class and my mom called me down to the living room to see what was happening at the Capitol and watch some of the news coverage with her.
When my dad hollered to me and said I should probably turn on the news.
I was in my bed on my phone.
At home, scrolling through Instagram stories.
I was in my basement, and I was in AP biology class.
I was shocked.
Shocked.
Shock. Utter shock.
Scared.
Angry.
Embarrassed. Disgusted.
Disappointed.
Confused, because I didn't think people would actually be doing something like that over one man.
Mr. Stanley, my AP comp sci teacher, he brought it up during class.
My mom and I commented and discussed many aspects of the protest as we were watching all the news coverage, like flipping through news channels.
My family and I talked about it at dinner.
I talked about the protests in my AP Lang class, which was immediately following the events. I think it really helped all of us to kind of process what had happened.
Insufficient, embarrassing, and impotent.
Inadequate.
I thought there would have been a much better level of security because of the high level during the BLM movement and this being a much greater threat.
I feel like they handled the situation as fairly as they could.
The response from law enforcement was extremely frustrating considering the brutality that Black Lives Matter protesters have received this past year.
Overdue, inaccurate, and unconstructive.
Not surprising, disappointing as his entire term has been.
Severely underdone. I don't think he took responsibility for inciting this violence at the Capitol building.
The president could have done more, because I feel like he would have known that there would have been a Republican gathering there anyway and could have at least enforced it if it was that near to the Capitol.
I felt like he was egging them on, and that it was extremely unprofessional.
Terrible, because he continued to lie, saying that the election was fraudulent, when this is exactly why the attack happened in the first place.
I thought that the president's response didn't adequately address the situation, and he probably could have done more to address the situation.
It just felt like he was egging them on, trying to give them justification while telling them to stop. It was insincere.